DIY gift ideas for Valentine's Day.
Hi, welcome back to Bride Society. I'm Laura, this is Rebecca, and today we are coming to your aid if you've maybe left it slightly too late to order anything for your Valentine's gift, or if you just like some ideas for maybe adding some personal little touches to your Valentine's gift, or creating something a bit more meaningful and personal to your other half for Valentine's Day. So yes, hopefully this video will be helpful. If you've got any other suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. It's always good to get some new ideas.
Yeah. So our first few ideas are kind of our simple entry level, like no specialist equipment needed ideas projects. So yeah, the less stressful end, I guess, or I don't know. Anyway, so our first idea, date night in a box. So you pick your date night idea, and that might be a movie night, and so that's like putting together in maybe a little like hamper style things like a bag of popcorn. You could, if you really want, you can make some pretend cinema tickets like for the film, some snacks like chocolates, all little bits and bobs that you like to have maybe when you go out to the cinema together, and just making it really kind of romantic vibes with like little candles, all the things to make something like really like cozy romantic evening.
If you want to go super romantic and maybe a bit soppy, but if you can't do it on Valentine's Day, when can you? A love letter jar. So if you've got a nice jam jar lying around the house, or if you get one specially, and you could even personalise it if you've got a Cricut machine, and just write down some little notes on there to put in the jar. So your other half can pick some out and kind of read why you love them. Maybe you could share some memories of the two of you together, some either date night ideas, then you can go and do those date nights as well. Just lots of little personal, meaningful things. They don't have to be long notes, but just something that when they're maybe, if you're away and they're missing you, they can just pick them out the jar and just think of you.
And as a slight development of that idea is to kind of write more letters than notes, but it can be short and peppy. That doesn't need to be too kind of demanding maybe, unless this is your skill, and then in which case call Hallmark and they'll be happy to have you. But yes, is these sort of open when letters. So you write this letter, you pop it in an envelope, and on the front it says things like open when you need a laugh, or open when you miss me, like Laura was saying. But yeah, and then inside obviously the corresponding letter. So it's something very sweet and kind of goes on beyond just the day.
Yeah. Something you might have seen before around are these coupon books for various different activities, but you can make your own, so tailored to the person that you're giving it to. So these could be coupons for things like breakfast in bed, or a shoulder massage, or a trip to your favourite restaurant. So they don't all have to cost anything, but you're offering your time and dedicating specific chunks of time to that other person to do things that either, well, hopefully will make you both happy, but nice things for them.
Yeah. So our next lot of ideas are, they might take a bit longer to do, but it's more that it might just require a few bit more stuff to do it. But still nothing too crazy. So a whole variety of ideas here. Starting off with, I think it's kind of a bit of a classic, like an old school way of doing things, like a memory scrapbook. So like photos, ticket stubs, all these kind of things from things that you've done together that's part of your love story, with maybe little notes around it. There's a keepsake and maybe with blank pages at the end, because obviously you're not at the end of your love story yet.
And building on from that, if you've got more like physical things, a keepsake box. So this could be personalised. Again, we've got a tutorial on our channel for a personalised keepsake box on there. If you've got a Cricut machine, So go and check that out if you want to follow that tutorial. But so you could put all, again, the similar bits, some printed out photos or some like slightly larger, more substantial objects that maybe have meaning in your relationship.
Yeah. You could have a go at making your own hot chocolate bombs. This is also a tutorial on our channel, and that Laura kindly did in the shape of hearts. So, you know, right on theme. That again, you can gift so they can kind of enjoy a cozy, relaxing night in. You can maybe pair it with a pair of like bed socks or something, a candle or something. So it's a little bit of like a self-care, like enjoyment evening thing for your partner.
And of course, you need something to drink it out of. So you can give a personalised mug or maybe like a personalised tumbler, which we do have a tutorial on that on our channel as well.
Yeah, and prove how well you know them, because on that one as well, like it's got literally their like favourite like Starbucks or whatever coffee shop drink order down the side, so you can always just like hand it over and they would know the coffee order. So yeah, prove how well you know them with that extra personal touch.
And if you want to do something maybe a bit retro, you could go down the route of creating like a photo collage. So rather than the scrapbook from earlier, just like a collage of some of your favourite photos together, meaningful places, really kind of meaningful photos for the both of you. Put it together as a collage. You could maybe use something like Canva to do that. Get it printed, put it in a frame, and it's just, yeah, a really nice personal gift.
Yeah, I think people appreciate like the time and thought that goes into those kind of things. And our last idea for today is a playlist. So, I mean, that's the epitome of retro, right? Yeah. Like putting them together, a tape. Now, we're not suggesting you actually get a tape, because who knows where you're going to get that from now. But you could put together, obviously, like a playlist of, I guess, songs that mean a lot to the two of you, or, you know, just that you think they would really enjoy. And added bonus to that is that you might then also be able to use that on your wedding day at some point in time. So I like things that double up, but if you're going to put in that much effort to something, I think, yeah, it's great.
It saves time just trying to figure out your wedding playlist.
Yeah.
It's already done. Tick. We hope some of those ideas are helpful. Let us know if you're going to give any of those a go, or if you're doing something else as a gift, a DIY gift for Valentine's Day. We'd love to hear about it in the comments. Give this video a like, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.